Alrighty. I've been up all night researching, working on the channel, doing a ton of stuff, so bear with me if I seem tired. Right now I'm just out here looking at some beautiful flowers that are blooming. They're blue right now. You know, I love seeing... Again, you know, just sounding stupid while I'm tired, talking about flowers and shit. Let's get to the core of this video. I recently had to take the shower filter off because it's time to change the cartridge. For those who don't know what that means, inside of this little shower filter here, there's a filter, a cartridge that slips into this, and you're supposed to change it, in my opinion, every 1 to 2 months, depending on how much you use it. Although many people get by, you know, changing it anywhere from 4 to 6 months. I do know people who use their filters upwards of a year, and personally, I don't recommend that. But again, not everyone has a huge family, and not everyone is using a filter every day, multiple times. So I wanted to. I've done one of these videos in the past. Take the take the cartridge out and try to show you guys just how dirty these things get. It's amazing how many particulates and all the residues that these simple shower filters do pick up. This is an absolute essential, you guys. This is a part of my health protocol. In fact, it's a huge aspect. It's a huge foundational prerequisite, kind of rudimentary. You just have to bathe and clean yourself in clean water. I wouldn't even call it clean water, however, I'd call it cleaner water, because to really pull all the waste out of the tap water that we're bathing in, it would require some extensive filtration. You have to excuse me, my nose itches really, really badly. I'm not picking my nose, just itches. But again, this is another all-nighter rant. I was up all night researching. I love the wee hours. I do have some freedom on my hands at this period in my life, so I do stay up a little bit later to absorb the knowledge, and I just love feeling like a mad scientist, taking my supplements, drinking my herbal teas, experimenting with the AFA blue-green algae, just doing all this stuff. I feel like an alchemist in this crazy world where pollution is as common as bad drivers. There's pollution everywhere, ladies and gentlemen, and unless you're doing things to combat that pollution, such as filtering in clean water or bathing in clean water, consuming clean water, etc., I mean, you're just going to be doing yourself a massive disservice, so to speak, to your health if you're not bathing in clean water, because your skin does absorb all the particulates that you put on it. I wouldn't say all of them, but a large amount of whatever you put on your skin, your body does absorb it. So again, get yourself a shower filter. Let's take this thing apart. Usually I like to try to catch some of the dirty water to show you guys. That's actually not that bad. I've taken these apart before and they've been black, the water that comes out. Just bear with me just for a moment. Again, that's really not that bad compared to some samples that I've pulled out of the shower filter in the past. But it's still pretty nasty. I don't know if the video does this justice, but there's a ton of residues and some weird debris floating in there. This is kind of a yellow-orange color, and the energy that it's putting off is purely negative, because those are poisons, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to tell you, but all the crap in the tap water is not good for your health. Let's take the cartridge off. Let's see if we can get it out. This cartridge actually has quite a bit of life left in it, so I'm gonna leave it in. I'm surprised that it's this clean for how long we've had it on. Again, that's also proof that the level of crap that they're putting in the water is relative. Again, I'm making no sense. tired rant. There's always differing levels and degrees of the poisons in the tap water, and this is proof of that because I've left the previous shower filter cartridge in this filter for just as long as I did this one, and it pulled out a ton of black crap. And usually when the when the cartridge is spent, you can just touch it and it'll crumble, and that's how you know you need to change it. But this is actually surprisingly still pretty damn good. Some weird material in there, man. That looks like a worm. But anyways, just a brief little rant. I'm going to continue using this shower filter. For those who don't know, this is a Cousin TS 105. This is the upgraded version of the TS 104. It had some design flaws. However, they patched them and made this thing excellent with the TS 105. TS stands for Turbo Shower. This is a great shower filter. I do recommend it. There are a handful of quality shower filters on the market, and there are a handful of ones that aren't so quality. I've used the Culligan ISH 100, I think it was called. That's a budget shower filter. You can get them on Amazon Prime for under $20 now, I think. That's a great little shower filter for someone on a budget. These run under $50. I do recommend it if you do have the money getting something like this. I mean, you can feel the difference when you bathe in clean water. I know I talk about water a lot on this channel. I don't care if people have a problem with me repeating myself, because a large reason why I did erect this channel was to spread the message about the importance of not only consuming clean water internally, but also bathing in it externally, because the things that we do put on the outer layers of the corpus, the corporeal body, absorb into the tissues, they go into the bloodstream, they affect your consciousness. So I know a lot of people who drink clean water, but they don't bathe in it. And to me, that's like, you made so much progress here, or you're making so much progress with consuming clean water, and then you just bathe in tap water. You're going to remove a lot of the gains you're making from bathing in clean water, or drinking clean water, excuse me. You can see how the stuff is starting to settle. That's like a thick gel. So I am glad I got this on camera. Look at that. I really hope that shows up. And I will let that sit for the next 6 hours or so and see what that does, because chances are it'll continue to gel up like that and separate. So on behalf of the Sacred Starseed Serpent Uraeus YouTube channel, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for putting up with me and my stumbling, as I have been up all night. I hope that this video and my messages, my passion, can help inspire you to reevaluate what it is that you put into your stomach, onto your plate, and onto your skin. I hope that my messages and my channel can help inspire you to rekindle a passion for your health, your longevity, and the vibrancy of your life. The degree of life force that moves through your system. I hope that my messages and my channel can help inspire you to seek ways and natural methods of increasing the amount of life force in your system through cleansing the tissues, re-enlivening the tissues, the organs, the systems of the body, through natural measures, through certain minerals, through certain meditative concentration, blah, 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 ranting. Peace be with you.